We decided to look at workforce development because over $1 billion is spent annually on workforce development programs within Washington State. And so it is a system that has 55 programs. It's very complex, and so we felt like it would really be an opportunity for us to look at the system and see if there are areas of overlap, duplication, and fragmentation in the system, but also identify whether there are risks in the system as well associated with that. What we found is that the overlap, duplication, and fragmentation in the system were largely justified. But during our analysis, we did identify risk within the system related to coordination and service delivery.
So we took a more targeted approach when we looked at risks. So we didn't actually identify all the risks that are inherent to the system. And we didn't look to see whether or not they actually are impacting the system or to what level. But we found 4 main risks, and they mostly have to do with service delivery and interactions between local entities, state agencies, and the federal government.
Workforce development really matters because it affects all of us. We don't think about it every single day, but it affects all of us with our economy, and it affects business within Washington State, and whether we're able to meet employers' needs and whether we're able to help other people to obtain self-sufficiency. Would you agree with that, Will?
Yeah. So, an important aspect too of the workforce development programs in Washington is that they do target specific populations of people who need a little bit more assistance in many cases. So the system helps single mothers who need to get back into the workforce. The system helps dislocated workers. The system helps individuals with disabilities. And all of those people need different services, and you need a complex, diverse system with state and local resources and federal resources to meet the needs of all those individuals.